What's going on, guys? It's your boy CMB. Quick post-fight reaction to the main event tonight on DAZN, guys. It went down at the T-Mobile Arena tonight in Las Vegas, Nevada. Of course, I'm talking about the undisputed 168-pound champion, Saul Canelo Alvarez, putting all four of his titles on the line against his arch nemesis and Triple G Gennady Golovkin. Now, before I get to the obvious, let me say this about elite fighting. It really does matter what type of competition that you face. Facing the best competition that's out there makes you a sharper fighter. Being more active makes you a sharper fighter. And that was very apparent tonight in this fight. Canelo Alvarez looked light years ahead of Gennady Golovkin. And I know what everybody's going to say. I agree with Triple G looking his age tonight. He looked like grandpa in the ring tonight, in my opinion. He looked slow. His reflexes were gone. He seemed hesitant to throw punches. He was just, he just looked like he turned to an old man overnight in that ring. Canelo Alvarez did what he needed to do. He didn't do as much body work as I thought he would do, but he did go to the body. He was hitting Triple G with a lot of overhand rights, left hooks, throwing combinations, walking him down, doing what he does best. I thought Canelo put on a good performance tonight, but Triple G just aged overnight, guys. He looked terrible tonight, and I was kind of surprised that Canelo Alvarez didn't get him out of there. I thought he would at one point, but you know, a lot of times, you know, guys with a strong chin, even though he looked like an old man, he still had a strong chin. He still had power, but he just wasn't able to land shots like, he wanted to. He was using the jab, but, he wasn't bringing anything behind the jab. He looked terrible in there. It was an over-glorified sparring match. I think he did have a little bit of success in the later rounds. He started to let his hands go a little more, but it was apparent. Canelo Alvarez, like I said, he was light years ahead of Triple G. And I was kind of disappointed in Triple G's performance tonight. I thought he would have did better. I did have it a 50-50 fight. I thought Canelo Alvarez would win, but I said it would be by split decision. But I was absolutely wrong on that. Canelo looked good in the ring tonight. And one thing that did surprise me about Canelo is that he did not gas out tonight in the fight. He did get a little tired around the 9th round, and that's when Triple G had a little bit of success, but it was only because he was the only one really doing anything in the fight. Triple G just kind of clocked out of there, in my opinion. But there you have it, guys. Canelo Alvarez was victorious tonight. Congratulations to him and his team. He needed this win after having such a terrible loss to Bivol, to help, I would say, with his mental game. I know it was hard to go through something like that, then come back a few months down the line and get in the ring with a guy like Triple G. So congratulations to Canelo Alvarez. Whether or not he fights Bivol, I guess we'll have to wait and see, because Bivol has his mandatory with Ramirez. So we're going to see what happens with that. You guys know Canelo said he doesn't want to fight any Mexicans. Whether or not he will change his mind, we'll just have to wait and see. But I do have Bivol as the favorite in that fight, so I'm interested in watching that and seeing if the fight with him and Canelo can be made if he wins that fight. I think Canelo did say something about having an injury. I kind of walked out on the last part of that, but I think he did say something like that. So I think it was his hand, if I'm not mistaken. I think he had an injury to his hand. But guys, you tell me what you think about the fight tonight. Like I said, I was disappointed in Triple G's performance. I thought he would have done a lot better. But from round one, guys, he looked like an old man in that ring tonight. So you guys let me know what you think in the comment section. It's the CMB. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. And I'm out. Peace.